Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Sunday. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. The lights are lighting. I'm still half asleep because I woke up early. I know no one's on yet. Is anyone going to be here? Will anybody up here? There we are. Julia! Okay, I woke up early and I went back to sleep. I was going to make chilaquiles because one of you guys asked for chilaquiles, and I've been super busy with new stuff that I've been doing. She's been like, what's the secret? You know what, you guys? The whole, brujeria thing really showed me, you don't have to tell everybody everything. And I'm not telling anybody anything. I'm joking. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're making chilaquiles. So let's start cleaning our peppers. Here's what you need for chilaquiles, okay? If you're doing it the old school way, this is what you need. About 10 to 12 peppers, dried peppers. I'm doing California peppers because they're really mild. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? So 12 California peppers. 3 to 2 medium to small size tomatoes. Hello, Tina. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm starting right away because I have to go to church. I'm making refried beans, so we're going to use that. If you want your chilaquiles to be spicy, you can add some chile de árbol. They're a spicier pepper, but I don't want mine spicy. Garlic, clove, and onion, okay? That onion just peeled in my hands. She was putty in my hand. So we're going to clean these peppers. Oh, chilaquiles, hello. Me voy a enamorar. ¿De quién? No de mí, señor. Yo ya estoy enamorada. Estoy enamorada hoy de mi marido. Mañana mejor me emputo. All right, so I'm just going to clean my peppers. Me voy a enamorar. ¿De quién? Hay muchas mujeres solteras en este... No tienes que enamorarte de una casada. That man said he's in love. I'm like, with who, sir? With who? Hello, hello, beautiful. Hello, everyone. What are they? It is a fried tortilla with they're almost like enchiladas, but a little bit less. I make my chilaquiles a little bit more basic. You'll see. If you've ever been to a Mexican restaurant, you've probably seen chilaquiles. And then for Fabian, I'm gonna make egg different because he doesn't really eat anything with spice or red. Yes. Hello. Hello, Desiree. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. 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 Sorry, I've been MIA. Honestly, you guys, I have a confession. So the other day, once upon a time, not long ago, the other day I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. And she's like, Rosalie, I just wish that you would take social media more serious. And I'm like, oh, social media's never been my job. It's always been my hobby. She's like, yeah, but I know, but this and that. And I was like, honey, look, my career is when I'm gone, when I'm not here, it's mostly because I'm doing my actual career. I'm a makeup artist. Social media doesn't make that for me. I've made that with my years and years of work. I've had so many great opportunities come to me the last few weeks, but I will always show up for social media because you guys showed up for me. But I've learned that when I turn off social media, it's all the way off. There's no checking in, which I need to have a better balance. Hello. Hello, Myra. Hello, everyone. There needs to be a better Cinder. Careers one, yes. And you guys were going to see, I'm not going to tell you guys are going to see me traveling a lot more for my career, which is what I should have been doing in the first place instead of taking care of drunk people. What in the hell was I thinking? But, uno por ser dumbass. I can't hear. You can't hear me? Hold on. Hear me? Can you guys hear me? That part. Oh, okay. You guys can hear me. Somebody can't hear. Like, yeah, I did waste a lot of time. I wasted a lot of my time. But that's the good thing is, like, I have another corporate visit on Wednesday. So I've been doing, like, helping all of our locations get ready for it. We launched our Tory fragrance. That's, our Kendall Jenner is our spokesmodel for. We just launched a bunch of new products. Like, let's just say it's been busy. Hi Mikey. So I've been super MIA, just focused. Like, sometimes you can't even stop. Like, you gotta just focus on making that bed. Hi amiga. Hello Jamie. Thank you. How are you, Mikey? How's everything over there? Jose was working in San Jose for a while. He was telling me how there was, like, he went to Wiener Schnitzel because we're about to get a Wiener Schnitzel in Oregon. It's the first one in Oregon. I don't know. That's what they say. He loves Wiener Schnitzel, and there's one by the airport. Just checking in to say hi. Hi, Francilia. Hello. I saw the video of your daughter opening her mirror. I'm so happy. She liked it. Like, it's hard because I've had it happen only once where, like, somebody describes what they want and then I go for it and it's not exactly what they described, I guess, and, like, they're not happy. Oh, I need to fix that, by the way. So I'm always a little nervous. But I completely understand. Yeah, well, I've been working more because we're getting ready for a huge, my boss's boss and her boss are coming to visit our area. So, like, and then we've had celebrity events. And as much as I want to, like, share those things with me, one thing, nobody can get me fired because my bosses are, like, good friends. Like, they would laugh and send me the email and I would die laughing because I know that's, like, a trend for some people, having people lose their jobs in their homes and stuff, but, you know, they have more to hide with their rotten lipsticks. But, you know, like, calling on people's employers. So I'm not worried about that. But I just feel like after what I went through, like, after now a spiritual attack, after a physical one and an emotional one, you know, like, not for you. I feel like you guys, I don't want to punish you guys for it, but I also don't want to be so, like, available for people to know so much about you, because I've learned through the dark magic that people use your downs to hurt you even more with that kind of stuff. So you're just, like, focusing on me, my family, Fabian going to catechism so he could do his first communion, because I realized that that's super important for him. And, you know, just stuff. Hey, hello, Julissa. Hello, my beautiful friend, Cinder. Hi, friend. I see you, friend. You made a post today, a girl without curves is like a road without corners. And I was like, is she throwing shots or what? Are we throwing shots this morning? Is it that? Happy Sunday. Thank you. That's already, shoot. So I decided, no, but the only people that are probably going to eat chilaquiles. How was the concert? Did you go see your tío? No. Why? What time was it? 11:30. You couldn't text him? No, my phone died. Julian. You're so irresponsible. Who goes to a concert with a dead phone? My phone died right after the concert. Huh? My phone died after the concert. I know, but you should have had it nice and charged all the way. It was. No. I was in line for 5 hours. Huh? I was there for 5 hours. So you were on your phone. Julian, I don't want to have this conversation with you. You're irresponsible. Get out of my face. What did you need? I'm making chilaquiles. If you want some. You want some? You guys, I'm just teasing them. Just want to say hi, Victoria. Okay, so I am Victoria. No, friend. Well, curvy, like lumpy, a little dumpy, yes. But not curvy. Not curvy like you. Not curvy like you girls. Okay, so I'm just going to rehydrate my peppers in boiling water. I'm going to throw these on the stove to rehydrate. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut my tortillas so that we can go fry them. We're going to make some refried beans. Some frijoles. And all you do is get some corn tortillas. I like a little bit of a stiffer tortilla. These are kind of soft, but just don't move. If you get a softer tortilla, don't move it around too much, and you'll notice that it won't like fall apart. But if you move it too much in the oil while you're frying them, they will fall apart. I like to cut mine into squares. You can use tortilla chips if you want. I'm going to bring you guys down. Yes, you are. I didn't realize like skinny was back, but I think that's only because of the, the trend of the O medicine that people use to lose weight. Okay. So we're going to cut these up. I'm going to cut this edge. Okay, so here are tortillas. Just making sure they all broke through. Okay, I'm going to cut a few more. Because Jose might want some of this. So just cut the tortillas into little strips like that. You can use tortilla chips. I just feel like when you make your own, it's just like more authentic, Your ancestors and your grandma on the other side, they're cheering you on. They're like, yeah, mija, she didn't take the lazy way out today. And I'm like, you know what, grandma? Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to fry those tortillas up. Let me cut my onion really quick. I'm going to keep a little bit of the onion for the topping. And then we're going to just chop up the onions into like chunks like this. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Feliz como una lombriz o no? Okay. All right, so there are our tomatoes, our onion, our garlic. Our jalapeno is going to be for our refried beans. And this is going to be for the topping. All right, we're going to go over here and fry up some tortillas. So I'm going to grab I like to fry my tortillas in batches so that they don't, and in a deeper pot. Hold on. Let's go over to the stove. If you guys see my mess, mind your business. I've been working. Okay. So, my crumbs. So right here, we're going to fill that up with oil. Probably all the oil that we have here. I have more oil if I need it. Oil. I should be enough oil for the tortilla chips. I like to fry them in batches, and then let me grab a plate and some paper towels. Did she took that milk? Oh, I yelled at my sister-in-law because nobody in this house really drinks a lot of milk. I love milk, but I'm super lactose intolerant. Like, my stomach hurts and bloats. I'm like, is she pregnant when I drink too much milk? Hello, Joanna. So right here, we're going to put our tortilla chips so they drain into the oil, from the oil. Once our chilies get really nice and rehydrated, we're going to add our tomatoes to here just to get a good, like, little tomato blanch. I'm going to heat up some water so I can have more water. All right, so once that oil gets nice and hot, we'll throw in our tortilla chips and start frying them. Oh, I'm going to make refried beans too, so let me actually get that going. Okay, so we're going to move this for now. And then we're going to make refried beans. I'm going to have these a little bit of this oil. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. She wasn't ready. Okay, I'm just going to grab a little bit of this oil for my refried beans because I don't like to use a lot of oil. There you go. Maybe a little bit more. You can also use bacon grease, lard, but I want to, live long. So the less I clog up my arteries, the better. All right, how's everybody doing? Are you guys there? Hi, amiga. Hi, friend. Okay, so we got our oil heating up here. We have our oil over here for our refried beans. Let me grab my beans. These are homemade frijoles de la olla that I made earlier in the week. And it's kind of the last of it, so we're gonna make beans with that. And then onions. Oh, you guys, I decided that every morning when I wake up, the first thing I'm gonna drink is 8 ounces of water because I've been really bad at drinking water. And my kidneys are like hating me. They're like, bitch, drink some water. All right, so we got our oils heating up there. After I drink my water, I'm going to make myself my energy drink. The first thing I want to hit my stomach is my water, though, because oh, hell no. Let me see if this is ready. Not ready yet. So we're just checking on our oil. I have started to do this same. Yeah, so the first thing I do is drink a big old glass of water, 2 of them. And then the last thing I do before bed is drink a bunch of water so that at least my body's getting that water throughout. Like, because I used to be so good at drinking water and I've gotten really bad at it. And I've been working events where like sometimes we don't even stop to like eat lunch. We just are like client after client after client after client. And my kidneys were literally hurting the other day. I'm like, nope. No, ma'am. Okay. The tortilla. I always do a test tortilla in there. If you guys could see in my oil right there. I'm going to bring my tortillas over. That one's looking good. This is my little, I got this at Dollar Tree. It's a little frying thing. I love it. I'm like, look, Dollar Tree be coming in for those gadgets sometimes. I am a Dollar Tree hoe from every area code. Okay? And I don't move them around too much. I just let them all like get in there. And we let those fry up, okay? It's hot in there. I'm going to turn on my fan. All right, so the tortillas are frying. We're waiting for this to get a little hotter. And then we're going to, once I put my little pepper in there, and once the pepper starts frying, I know that my oil's hot for my refried beans. Don't move them when you first put them in, but now that they're getting crispy, you could kind of move them around. And I'm doing it in batches, okay? These are corn. I don't do flour because flour just absorbs too much oil and it gets yucky. So these are corn tortillas, and yes, I cut them up into little squares, friend. I wouldn't make chilaquiles with flour tortillas. I would not be. Because it's just going to become like a mush, like a flour, like a paste. You need the substance of the corn tortilla. Yeah, and you just cut them into little squares. My water's boiling over here. I'm going to add more water to the chile so I can throw in our tomatoes in there and they can get nice and mashed. And you want your chips nice and firm, but not too golden, okay? I'll show you what you'll want them to look like. You got it, thanks, yes. Corn. You want to do it with corn for sure. Flour, I don't think that would be a good option. It just become mushy. And you'll see why here in a minute. Some people make enchiladas with like perico sauce and just like pour it over. That shit's disgusting. Somebody made them like that for me, and I wasn't trying to be rude, so I like forced them down my throat, but I was like, that is the most disgusting thing. And I think because of the like pato sauce is so like just hot sauce and tomato sauce, it's like very unflavored. So I was like, no. Sorry if you're the person that made them for me like that, and I almost vomited. I felt so bad, but I was like, I can't. I'm like, oh, I'm full. I'm eating light today. All right, now we're going to take these chips out. They're at the perfect, they're golden, crispy, but not like too brown. Oh, that pepper be mad. Baby, I'm making chilaquiles, but I was going to say I can make you some migas, but we don't have bacon. Huh? No? Yeah. Yeah, what? Chilaquiles? Well, I don't have bacon, though. Send Julian to the store and he can get some. Oh, okay. Jose's cousin's here. His primo. El primo no me la rimo. For me. I use that chopper thing for when I make fries, Oreos, so good. So much fries. Fries? Oreos? What? I'm like, fries and Oreos? You fried deep fried Oreos? Is that what we're talking about? I think you just meant fries and oh, they're so good, right? So you just I just kind of moved, like I'm just like dipping my spoon in. I don't move the tortillas around too much because they're very soft. And if they're soft, so this is what you want your tortilla chip to be like. Golden. It shouldn't even look oily and crispy like that. And now that they're harder, you can move them around more. It doesn't like it because I put that spoon in him. The pepper for the refried beans, what it does for me is it really flavors your oil, so you get that little kick of the pepper flavor in the oil. And then I like to keep my pepper in there, so it just like, I don't know, it just adds a lot of flavor. If you like jalapeno flavoring, do this with your refried beans. Pebbles! Stop! Stop. He's working. Hello, my Terry. Jalapeno, pepper. You've never had chilaquiles before? It's a very basic, like, breakfast food. Mexican breakfast food. I keep using that spoon. Well, I guess the oil. I guess it was oil because it's not popping anymore. Okay. So they're ready. There's this one that's super fluffy. I'm just going to squeeze the air out of it because I don't want it to have oil inside of it. There we go. And that one too. If you see any that look like little pillows, like they caught a lot of air, just squeeze the oil out of it. Did your dad text you? Just get 1 pound. And it's the kind of bacon that's in the case. That's it. That's all I need. Okay? Thank you. Hey! Stop! Sorry, my husband's cousin's here and they see him and they want to go outside with him. Stop! Get your husband. Get it. Now, both of you. Get it. Thank you very much. My husband's cousin's here. Y estas perras al primo se la riman. You've never had them? They're very yummy, chilaquiles. Okay, now that our oil has fried our pepper nice and fried up, it's gonna like splatter, okay? So I'm gonna cover this for a second when I do it because I don't want it to splatter oil into it, okay? So hold up, wait a minute, ready? I'm gonna cover this. But worst idea ever is to get oil in there. And you guys just take your beans. And cover it so it doesn't steam and get water in there. Okay, and now that we got our beans in there, I usually like to fry up the beans like this, and then I'll add the bean juiciness, like that. And then there are little bits of beans in there, and you'll see what I do with those at the end. All right, so now we're gonna, our tortillas got a little soft because I covered them for that second. There we go. Hola, hello, Nancy. Okay, so once this comes to a boil, we'll start smashing them. Our chiles are ready, so let's go over there and get our chiles out of here. They can soak in there for just a little bit longer. And then after this will be our last batch. I did it in 4 batches so that the oil doesn't get overfilled and then it just gets mushy in there. It looks yummy. Gracias, Maria. We're going to make the sauce here, okay? We're going to make the sauce. Our chiles are just going to be drained over here. One of the biggest tips, you guys, as a Latina. Why do they always ask me if I'm Latina? Why do they always ask me if I'm Latina? No, as a Latina is never to use the water that you soak your peppers in your recipes. It'll make your food so bitter. No, that is like chef's #1. Do not do, okay? Because those peppers are sun dried out in the elements, out in fields. Have you guys ever? Okay, Google how are chiles secos dried. You'll like when they move the chiles, there's like snakes and spiders and ratas and everything like coming out of those like bins, okay? So, and they don't wash them. They just pack them and bring them in, okay? So, like you're pretty much in that hot water, you're pretty much like washing your peppers. And you want to throw those away. You want to throw that away. You don't want to use that in your recipe. I'm like, I know, friend. I know. Don't do it. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more golden. Just like 10 more seconds in here. you. I learned from the best, my mamacita. When Julian gets here, I'm gonna have to like. Or Fabian eats migas. I'll just make migas instead of chorizo because Fabian likes migas. And instead of chorizo. Okay, last batch. Okay. Last batch of running. All right. Once this comes to boil, once this comes to a boil, we'll start smashing these. All right. Let's come over and make our sauce. Fun part. Okay. So for the sauce, we're gonna grab our blender. I was rinsing it before we use it. Okay. So for our chilaquiles sauce, you're going to need your Mona. You're gonna grab your peppers. We're just gonna let them come out of the water and put them into the blender. And we're going to grab our tomatoes, put them over here for a second. Dump all that dirty water. Then we're going to grab our tomatoes and we're just going to peel off the skin. Okay, nothing fancy. They're hot, hot, hot. I'm like such a, like my mom. My mom was always like burning herself to cook us food. Okay, we're going to grab our tomato, throw it in there. You can cut that little butt off, honestly, but it doesn't bother me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's too hot now. Okay, so we got our tomatoes, or like a little bit less than half, a little bit more than half an onion. Our garlic cloves. Our water. Let me check on my tortilla chips really quick, guys. Put some water in our sauce. There we go. A little bit more water. Our tomato bouillon. Tomato bouillon. And then I'll add salt to taste once I'm done blending it to see if it's good on that end, okay? So this is our enchilada sauce. Thank you for the stars, Anita. You guys are spoiling. Okay, so now we're gonna blend it until smooth. Okay, if you have a good blender, it's only gonna be a couple minutes. If you have a blad blender, it'll be 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, this is a really good blender, so it won't be too long. Blend it. Blend it. I'm going to taste it. It's good on salt. I wouldn't add any more salt because I like to add queso fresco or queso cotija, cheese, and that has a little salt, so it's perfect. It's perfect. So now we're going to sofreír. We're going to fry the sauce, okay? They're like, Mexicans be frying everything. Duh. Duh. I thought you knew. Okay. We're going to go back over to the stove. Sorry if you guys are getting motion sickness. It's my fault. I'm going to put your tortilla chips over here. I'm going to put that here. Tortilla chips are pretty much done. Yeah, they are. We'll let them... Ow. I love the moment you burn yourself. Okay. So now we're going to, once these are boiling, we're going to start smashing. Okay, these are good. These are done. So let me grab... now I'm going to leave them a little bit longer. They're just a little bit undercolored. Blender, that's the NutriBullet blender. The NutriBullet, yeah, because it comes with... I used to have a Vitamix, but I didn't like that it wasn't easy to store. And so we gave my mom the Vitamix. And then, let me get these. The tip so your tortillas don't get soggy is don't let your tortillas go into cold oil. Cold oil makes your food soggy, okay? So make sure the oil is super hot. Now I'm gonna add, well, wait till that gets. I'm gonna add the oil, that hot oil over here. Now we're going to start smashing our beans. I'm going to put this away because Julie's bringing bacon. Julie's bringing bacon. Isn't it weird that these... Oh, yeah, it's getting hot. Okay. Okay, so we're going to fry that sauce in here. Sofreír is like when you fry a sauce. And then... And we're going to start smashing our frijolitos. I got the Imusa bean smasher. I love it because the little holes are small, so you get a nice... Some people blend them and then throw them in the oil, which you can do too, but I don't know. This is just... I like it when my beans have a little bit more texture to them. More thickness. So I'm doing it like this. Oh, hello, Tulip. Where have you been, my friend? I see you now. I see you guys. I need to come up. I need to work on my schedule so that you guys know what days I'm coming on. Like, every week will look different based on my work schedule. Like, this week, I work Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So... But I'm going to try to get up early enough that I can go live and get ready with you guys for work because I really enjoy doing that. But sometimes it's impossible with Fabian. Like, he wants, like, breakfast, and then I'm like, oh, why do you got to eat? Okay, let that cook, and then we'll keep smashing. Now we're going to grab the oil that's right here. Turn off the heat. Put that over here on the warmer. Okay. That oil's nice and hot. And we're going to strain our sauce. Another strainer. We're trying to get all those like chili pepper, like skins and all the skins out of here. So in here we have, this sauce is made of a small white onion, 4 garlic cloves, 12 California dried peppers. You could use California or you can use guajillo peppers, whatever pepper you like, depending on how much heat you like. So this is what we don't want in our food. That's the skins, that's the pulp of the chilies. I like to strain out all of it. There's a big old chunk of garlic in there that didn't make it through the process. All right, I'm going to do the rest of the sauce here. I'm going to turn down my beans to very low. Thank you, Julianne. After church, so get ready for church. Huh? Huh? No, you don't need a suit to go to church. You can go to church in regular clothes. Yeah, I see it. We can go after church, Julian. I love going to church as a family. Joselina can come too. She loves church. Your cousin's still here?
He was here.
What?
Did you take a shower or anything?
No. Yeah, for church, but.
Yeah.
But you. What?
I was gonna have like that during the tank.
Oh, just drain it. It's fine. Yeah, I just don't want to go with like coming legs to church.
Then while we're at
Okay. Julian's like, can we go to the pool? I go, yeah, after church. And he's like, I need a suit to go to church. I'm like, no, you don't. Jerk ass. My mom will be so proud. What did you get? Where did you get your bean? At Walmart. It's the Imusa brand. I think they sell it on Amazon. I'll look it up if you want me to. Just look up Imusa, IMUSA, bean smasher. This is how you want your sauce to be. Super, like, nice and strained. I like to get all that, like, I like that pulp. What was the point, Rosalie? What was the point? Hi, friend. So, who's doing ojo on my chilaquiles? Okay, hold on. I'm going to take this over here to the sink. Pretty much the frying part is cooking the onion and the garlic that were raw when I blended the chilies and the tomatoes together. I make such a mess when I make chilaquiles and refried beans. My beans are down. They look nice and beany. I like them like this. I like them to have texture. So when I pick them up on my tortilla, on my chilaquile tortilla, they're nice and chunky. You could blend them if you like them super smooth. But I feel like blended beans, it's like mush, you know? Baby, will you do me a favor? Will you put your bacon on a tray for me so I can put it in the... Look, another piece of garlic. I was bragging that my blender was good. Baby, you got football playing on your phone. You got football on the TV. Turn one down, babe. Me da ansiedad. Me da ansiedad. Huh? What? I am giving you a chance. I'm telling you. It's not like I'm, oh my God, yelling, babe. Anytime I talk to him, he says I'm yelling, and I'm literally talking in my indoor voice. Yelling. He knows what my yelling is, and you know that's not my yelling, babe. Huh?
I know.
He's like, quit yelling. Mira, bien abusado el güey. And I'm over here slaving over the stove. Yeah, but is the...
I get grilled.
I would put a aluminum foil under it though, because the bacon grease always makes it go look gross.
Stick.
Huh? No, that's not a trick. That's not a trick. That's, I don't know what that is. No, it doesn't. I'll just cook the bacon on the stove, babe. It's fine. Because that's going to take too long anyways. Huh? Yes, it will.
You put it on the stove, huh?
Yeah, I'll cook it on the stove. I don't like cooking bacon on the stove. I like to bake it, but... Huh? No, you're not. No, it's called bacon because it's from... From a pig. From a bacon. You bake bacon. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, so now we're going to get the little last bit of sauce. Jose does not like chilaquiles. Jose is such a weird Mexican. Honestly, he's not even Mexican, I'm sure. I'm sure he was like European. Right, babe?
Yeah.
He doesn't like pozole. He doesn't like chilaquiles. He doesn't like birria. What else don't you like, babe? I just said that. That's pretty much it, right? Okay, there's our sauce. Ooh. All right, we're going to let that come to a boil. I'm like, this is such a simple, easy dish. Not when you're making your own sauce. Scratch your rose. Okay. All right, so now we're going to let that sauce come to a boil. I'm going to make Jose's bacon real quick. Why must I be otherwise? Oh, in here, I'm just going to smash up the beans. The beans are turned off already, but I'm just going to give them a last little smash. And then I like to throw in a little bit of whole beans so that you get that texture. I'm going to turn them on again because I should have done this before I turned it off. So that your beans have like some, like the chunky beans, and that's how I like my beans, okay? This is just all juice, so I'm dumping it out. Okay. Bring this back up. So those whole beans, I like them in my refried beans because then you get like a really good texture bean. Like you get that pasty bean and you also get the whole beans. It's kind of like beans from both sides of the world. Okay. So once that sauce comes to a boil, we'll start throwing in our tortilla chips. And I'm going to fry the eggs. The water's so hot, babe. What's your cousin up to? His what? Oh, himself? Oh, like not just the pads? Oh. I felt bad giving your sister shit about you know what. Because then I went pee and not skin color, but I was like, damn, I need to drink more water. I'm like, ew, I'm such a bitch. Sorry, Floyd. Please forgive me. Sorry, guys. I cannot cook on a dirty stove. Like, if I spill stuff, I have to clean it right away. It's just my bonus. Okay. Beans are done. Actually, I want them to come to a little bit of a boil before because I put those fresh beans in there. All right, so the sauce is saucing. She's going to come to a boil here in a second. We're going to fry up Jose's bacon. Porque como chingar, güey, que no puede comer lo mismo que yo. Babe, if all there was to eat was chilaquiles, would you eat chilaquiles? Shut up. I know. What? Tanto, viva? bacon in there. Okay, this is coming to a boil. This is coming to a boil. Those are going to come off the stove in a second. I'm just preparing everything so I can have room over here when. You think, Kathy, would you buy it? Would you buy my $1.99 cookbook? It'll be at Dollar Tree near you. They're like $1.99. Like, yeah, beans are boiling, so they're good. This is good. She can't breathe and she can't. Okay, so we're gonna grab our sauce, and our enchilada sauce is nice and saucy. You're probably wondering, Rosalie, how are you gonna make that chilaquile sauce? Keep waiting. Okay, now we're gonna fry up Jose's we're gonna grab this oil and bring it over here. It's not hot anymore. Okay, Jose's bacon's gonna fry here. We're gonna make our enchiladas here. Chilaquiles here. Like you keep saying enchiladas, chilaquiles. Okay. All right, so the beans are done. I'm gonna put those in the oven so they stay nice and warm. Perfect. Then here we're gonna make our chilaquiles. A lot of people are gonna say, what's the point of frying your tortillas if you're gonna get them soggy with chilaquile sauce? I don't know, friend. This is just how my ancestors did it. I don't question them. They don't question me. Okay, so we're gonna put babe, you think that's enough for you and Fabian? Tortillas? He's gonna eat chilaquiles. So we're going to put our tortilla chips in there. We're going to turn up the heat. And then we're going to throw in our sauce. When this starts sizzling, I'll throw in the sauce. Over here is going to be the bacon. Bacon in the oven. Yeah, I usually put my bacon in the oven, but we don't have time. We got to get to church. I got 30 minutes to eat and 30 minutes to get ready for church. We got to leave here at 1:30. So we're gonna fry up his bacon here. I'm literally just making migas for him and Fabian because I was gonna make chorizo and eggs for Fabian, but every we clean the table. Ay, como chingas. I see, Jose. We're gonna throw our bacon. Jose's very picky with his bacon. He don't like none of that skinny bacon. He don't like nothing skinny. Not his women, not his bacon. Not his dog, right, Lenny? She's over here like, look at her, look at her lips. All right, so now we're gonna throw our sauce in our chilaquiles. And the extra sauce, I'm going to let it cool down, and I'm going to freeze it, so next time I want chilaquiles, I could just take it out of the freezer. So our chilaquiles are getting nice and chilaquile-y here. I'm gonna fry an egg over here, right here. I'm gonna fry an egg over here. Go. Mm-hmm. So we get everything off the kitchen. I bought it. You will play type A. I'm a type A way. I'm really not a type A. I wish I was more type A. If I was more type A, maybe. This house, you guys would all want to move out, first of all. And this house would be awesome. Sorry guys, I'm over here. Like, nobody in my house does shit for me. Nobody. Nobody does it. Nobody does it like me. Right, baby? Okay, my chilaquiles are done. What, baby? You gonna check into your flight? What time is your flight? Huh? Oh, shit. So we gotta leave here at 4? You got a ride? I'm teasing. I joke. I tease. If you don't oversaturate your tortillas with sauce, tortilla chips will still stay pretty, what is the word? Soft, like pretty crispy. Some people put cheese like while it's heating up like that. I don't. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm going to move this. I put a little too much oil in here. I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna turn the heat almost all the way down. I like my oil to be not too hot when I'm frying my eggs. Okay. I'm gonna make my chilaquiles. This bacon is very low fat, so it actually doesn't have so much fat, so it doesn't make any, so sometimes it sticks. Okay. So we're gonna throw in our egg. I do 2 sunny side up eggs. They're over easy. You're saying that they don't want chilaquiles too good? Babe, will you grab all that shit off the table? Thank you, puppy. Papacito. This egg was stuck to the carton, so it kind of, oh, I don't want it to break. I have to kind of do it like this because it was stuck to the carton. There we go. I did get a little bit of Monica in her eye. Okay. I saw a little shell right here. Here we go. Mine, I bought it in Florida. If Fabian was playing with this, we could throw it away. because I forgot to take mine. Okay, a little bit of salt. A little salecita. I knew it was going to break. We'll give us the pebbles. Baby, can we give the dogs a fried egg? Because I just broke it and I don't want it. Who wants a fried egg? Huh? Here. Here, take it, baby. I gotta make this egg before. Okay. Okay. Make sure your heat is low. I'm actually gonna take, my oil's way too hot. When it bubbles, I already know I'm gonna break that yolk. Get the bacon going. How many pieces of bacon? Do you want me to make all the bacon, baby? That's a lot of bacon. I'm shy, baby. I'm shy. Can you have the broken egg? Yes, friend. Save it for my friend Dora, babe. Okay, there we go. So let the oil come down in heat. You want it to slowly fry. You want it to sizzle on the edges, but not instantly bubble. That means your oil's way too hot for your eggs. Okay. I'm gonna put the bacon that's nice and toasted here on the side of this. Oh, I forgot to get it. Get that one, get a little toasted. Okay. See, this is how you want your egg. You want it to slowly have a sizzle and slowly, that's gonna be a good fried egg. That, my friend, is what we call lechoganas. Okay, now we're gonna turn the egg. This is gonna be the most beautiful fried egg because it's not gonna be overly crispy. I don't like crispy eggs. I don't like when my eggs turn brown. No, no thank you, ma'am. Okay, so let me get that. I'm gonna find mine. Okay, so we're gonna grab your chilaquiles. I don't know if Julian! I don't know if Yoselina likes her eggs over. Julian! Does Yoselina like her eggs over easy? Or does she like them scrambled? No. Huh? I thought that was a shell and it was a piece of egg. Huh? What? I didn't hear. Julian!
Julian.
I just asked you how she likes her eggs. I don't even know what that means. I know over easy or scrambled. Gosh. She's like, you think we're at Denny's doing it or what? Sorry, Dioselina. I don't know what that is. What did he say? Over over hard? Like, what? Who do you think you are? Just kidding, Yoselina. She's like, wait. Julianne. Even Jose laughed at him, guys. I'm gonna grab some frijoles. Sorry guys, I'm not that good of a cook, but I know over hard, over easy, under the weather, sunny side down, bottoms up. Just for Jordan. I know, but oh, I think I know over hard. I could do over hard. You're right. It's when you let the egg cook and like the yolk gets hard. I can do over hard. Let me impress her and show her that I can. If that's what it is. Oh, what's up? Can an amiga get in that good? Everyone's like, I don't know what that is either. I'm so embarrassed of myself. Is Julian married? No, he better not be married. He's got a whole life ahead of him. He's got a career. No, his girlfriend and him went to a concert and they got home late last night. So they've been laying in bed, married. He better not get married. Babe, you're not supposed to egg that shit on. Jose's like, if that's the life he wants. Okay, let me get some. Oh, babe. Bad news bear. Okay, never mind. There's no bad news. Okay, let me get that egg out of there for Julian. I mean, he can get married if he wants. Not that I don't approve of his relationship. It's not that. It's that I just want my children to do more than I did. You know, like travel more, like enjoy life more, and not worry about the hassles of life. Like get his career going, finding house, finding you know, it's big. That's easy, right? Okay. Let's make I'm like, buy me a, get me a new, get me a facelift. He was the first child that ruined my body, so he's got to be the first child to fix it. I'm teasing. No, I want my son to like enjoy life with his girlfriend. For them to travel. They're going to travel like overseas in the next year. They're just saving money, like for her to get her career done as well. You know, they're young. She's 20 and he's 21. Wouldn't it be weird if my son was 21 and she was 16? That's weird, huh, babe? We would never allow that. As a parent, you should never allow your children to be with younger people. Freaking laws. Girl or boy, right? Having to hide the truth. These are in shape. Alright, so Jose's bacon is almost done. I didn't realize I'd turn it down so low, so it was like cooking very slow. And then we're going to make these over easy for her, so they're going to sit there for a bit. I mean, over hard. Let me show you guys a plate so that you guys don't have to... Oh, baby, do you guys want to watch me make migas for Jose and Fabian? I mean, I'm not in a hurry to get off. This is a plate of chilaquiles, so I put the eggs on top of the chilaquiles, the beans, the beans, and the cheese, and there you go. And just like that. Oh, the egg? So you just let it sit until it gets overcooked on one side, but not like... Do you guys want to watch me make the migas? Can we see the plate? Yes! I'll show you guys her plate. Let me finish my water, because I'm over here talking and drinking my whole glass of water. When I went like this, right here, it looked like it was a diaper. I was like, thank you, Pearl. Hi, Des. Hi, Amanda. This bacon's done. Okay. Get this bacon off this. Oh, I should use this bacon grease, baby, for my frijolitos de la olla. Huh? Okay. Well, it's too late now. It's too late to say goodbye. Let me grab my other pan. I think it's in the dishwasher. Okay, so we're gonna make Jose's migas. Jose's migas are super duper difficult to make, okay? Load the dishwasher before I leave. Empty it and load it. Okay, so here's her over hard eggs. They've been sitting here for a minute. And because I cook my eggs on low heat, they're not gonna be burnt at the bottom. And so we're just gonna let the top overcook because it's already kind of hard on that side. All right, so here we grab the bacon. This is way too much bacon for you guys, really. Huh? Yeah, I know. I have to chop up the bacon really quick, you guys. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Watch my egg. Make sure it doesn't get under hard. Baby, le dije por una chingada madre que quitara todo de la mesa. And every time I look, there's still stuff on that table. Hay más, baby. Hay más. Por eso no quiero que una casa de trabajar. No, you guys. We're just choosing them. Okay. So for migas are very simple. For very simple dietary men like Celine and Jose. Bacon, tortillas. Baby, wait till Fabian his food's to be ready. So tortillas, bacon, and so I saved half of the tortillas for the migas. Okay. They're pretty hard, these huevos. I'm gonna go a little bit longer on that side because on this side they're super hard. Grab a little bit of oil from my tortilla oil that we used, just a little drip in the center so that our eggs have something to flip from. Not Jose is smoking. I know he's out there while he's smoking. Okay, so my son's girlfriend's plate is gonna have beans. Jose might want some beans too. Julian. I never make breakfast, you guys, because I work most Sundays, so I literally just get up and go to work, but I requested the Sunday off, which was in. Okay. Over hard. They're super hard in the middle. Yep. There we go. And then there's Julian's girlfriend's plate. Julian! Joselina's plate. Your plate. My plate is made. Okay, so we're gonna cook my egg now. Huh? And I did do them over hard. The girls taught me how on Facebook Live. But Julian, they wanted to know if you and Joselina are married. I'm like, no, they're too young. They're babies. I was married at your age. Not my best decision. Not you. You were a great decision, but you can't? Why? Because you're so irresponsible? And you're broke. Exactly. Because you're broke and irresponsible. I'm glad you think about things like that, Julian. A little bit of salecita. Do you guys have, like, families like mine where you have to make something different for one of your family members? Like Fabian? What time did you guys get home?
12.
Oh, you guys...
12:30.
Oh. You guys should have stayed out longer. Wait, on that side of town or downtown?
It was next to the one you're trying to
Oh, yeah, that one. But that was, they're busy all night, so it's like a lot of people over there.
Oh. It was more so like I could have
Oh.
so I just
You should have driven around and, oh wait, that's not a good idea. Your girlfriend's literally the size of Polly Pocket. Te la roban, Julie. Te la roban. Huh?
we waited in line for 5 hours.
At the concert? Why?
We had to get lost.
Oh wait, it was like,
It was too low.
so whoever gets there first. Where was it at? The Crystal Ballroom? I hate the Crystal Ballroom because the Crystal Ballroom, like the floor feels like it's gonna collapse.
It's pretty low.
I know, but it feels like it's gonna collapse, huh?
And then they had exclusive Bibles so you can't get anywhere else. Not even in Japan. And I got the last one.
What?
And the guy behind me.
Wait, are those the shirts?
Yeah.
Oh.
The guy behind me was sad because we were talking. And he said he really wanted it too.
Really?
But he got to meet him. He got to meet the
Well,
guy.
that's better than a
I know, he
vinyl.
got pictures with them and got signed.
Shut up, sir.
I told him, I was like, well, at least he got to meet him.
What do you say?
He said true. He was a nice guy. That's why I felt that.
So you guys got vinyls?
We only got one.
Oh, you guys got the last one?
Like, they took it off the table. He was like that.
They're like, well, that's the last one. Do you want it?
Yeah.
And you were like, yes. All right, I'm going to use the last. This is a farm fresh egg, but it's our last one. So imagine there's a little pajarito in here. Ah, it won't crack. Is that this? I don't know why it doesn't crack. Like these don't crack very well. What? Julie, what are you getting tortillas? There's no tortillas. You're eating chilaquiles. All it is tortillas. Julian, you mix your beans with your chilaquiles. Sir, what kind of Mexican are you? Fabian? Fabian? Papas? Here, you want some Valentina? Or some Cholula?
Cholula.
What do you want? Yes, Selena? Cholula for both? I got a new Valentina because I was wondering why that Valentina was looking a little sketcheroony. I already had breakfast. You did? We woke up late today because they went to a concert. Fabian wakes up early. Hey, good morning. I made you bacon migas. How does that sound? Good or bad? Bacon? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Say hi.
Good.
Say hi, amiga. That's enough?
I think that's good.
That's enough? You gotta say hi to the amigas. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Why you look so handsome?
I am.
Look at, ooh, you're shy. Here you go. You want a fork? Oh. Okay, how are you gonna eat them? You're gonna finger your food? Did you wash them fingers?
I know.
What?
Spoon.
Okay, spoon, okay. Fabian, have you ever watched Banana Fingers? Or Salad? Is it Salad Fingers? Julian, remember when you used to watch Salad Fingers? Oh, that one. The like farm fresh eggs are so delicate; they break so easily. It's not too much. You want a little less? You want less? No, that's fine. That's not a lot. Yeah. Oh wait, you know what? You don't have anything to drink. Oh yeah, you do. You have a bagel. Sound good? All right, this is mine. Jocelina, are those eggs over hard?
Yes.
Okay. The girls taught me how. I didn't know. I wasn't giving you shit. I was giving Julian shit. Oh crap, Fabian, I forgot. The most important part of your I forgot to put cheese on their migas. Because I'm focused on my enchiladas. I'm very selfish.
Lucinda said she likes green.
Green?
Hey, what?
You know what? Green chilaquiles aren't common for Jalisco.
They aren't? Really?
Yeah. Like, I didn't, like green enchiladas and green chilaquiles, we never had those growing up.
All her food is green.
He says all my food is green.
Oh. You're on a all green diet? I understand. Oh, yeah, that's not normal for us. We didn't even have green pozole until we came to the United States. Well, I say we, I was like a year old, so. But every time I go to Mexico, they don't like have green as an option in Jalisco. Or at least in San Luis, right, Joanne? For like breakfast food, they serve menudo, chilaquiles rojos. Like when we go to the cenaduría, they don't even offer like the green option. What part did you? Oh, you're from Guerrero, right? Yeah, it might be a Guerrero thing. Is that a Guerrero thing? Hello, everybody. My dad would always eat his chilaquiles with a glass of milk. Not with a cotton candy soda. What? All right, guys, let's try the chilaquiles. Oh, crema. You want some crema in this? You're going to be failing left and right. You've had green chilaquiles, Suan. They sell them here a lot in all the restaurants. Yeah, I don't make our food spicy because Jose gets heartburn. He's a baby. Here. Okay, so let's try our chilaquiles. And then I'll sit down and have lunch. Oh, I only have like 20 minutes to get ready for church, so I have to eat fast. Fabian, get ready for church. We're going to church. Okay? Because you have to go. You have to do your en el nombre del Pa. Say it. En el nombre del Hijo, Espíritu. Amen. Yep, you got to do that. Okay? Mm-hmm. Very good. I'm also really hungry. All right, amigas. I love you guys so much. I'm going to eat really fast. Go get ready for church. I'll be back later. We're going to make a carlota.
Nobody wanted to pay your leave. Nobody wanted to pay your leave.
A what?
Everyone was here, so I invited.
Where you won?
Huh? Well, this is.
They're having like a football thing going on. All right, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys later. Carlota is a dessert. It's cookies, cream cheese, lime juice. You'll see you guys. It's so yummy. So good. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Say bye, Fabian. Say bye, babe.
Bye.
Say bye, Julian and Dusolino.
Bye.